This is gonna be the most exciting flight I've been on this year.
To show altitude 700, 1000 feet per minute. 360, 360.
900, 900. Keep left.
4 airplane information in mid-air.
Falcon 4, 1100 feet.
Falcon 2, 700.
Falcon 1, drag 360, 360.
Falcon 3, copy, descending 7000, vertical speed 1000.
3, 2, 1. Now strike 180.
What a pleasure on board the 75th Retro Saudia 777, and today is not an ordinary flight. In fact, it is a rehearsal of air show, the fly pass, together with 3 other airplanes, a Saudia Dreamliner, a Flynas A320 and Flyadeal A320. Together we'll be flying low across Jeddah.
This is the formation we're going to do today. This is the 787 will lead aircraft as a Falcon 1 and 777 as a Falcon 2. Falcon 3 Flyadeal and Falcon Falcon 4. They will be at the same level passing when you pass. They will be at 900 feet, while the 777 will be 700 feet and 787 Dreamliner as the lead aircraft will be at 500.
Generally speaking, in the formation, there are some challenges, and one of those challenges is how to get all 4 big airplanes, civilian airplanes, next to each other, or very close to each other, in different heights and different speeds. We have a special frequency for that, where we communicate and try to coordinate our speeds, headings throughout the show. And that's a real challenge, and I think it will be very interesting for people to see that. In any normal flight, we normally have a captain and a first officer, only 2 in the cockpit. But today, for this mission, because it's so challenging, we do have another 2 captains just to help us in coordination and flying the formation in a better, safe way.
Welcome aboard at Saudia 777 on the National Day Airshow.
Hello everybody, this is Captain Abdulaziz Yusuf. Today we have Captain Mamdouh Bukhari and Captain Faris Al-Dahtani and Captain Hatem Wahid. This is the first day of the rehearsal. Yeah, we will start takeoff from Jeddah, then we'll go south. We'll do some holding, like for half an hour or something like that. Then we will start passing the shore. We will start descending to 100 feet.
Right, so we are then meeting the 4 aircraft here, and then we go south to north, passing a 700.
Exactly. Then we will do 1 circuit, come back, do 1 more again.
And what a pleasure. I'm the only passenger on board today's rehearsal flights. It's gonna be a great air show, no doubt. And I have 400 seats to choose on the 777 here.
B787, push back behind. And advise me clear to start right and left, please.
It should be very exciting. It's been my first time experiencing something like this, to have 4 airplane formation in mid-air. I'm talking big airplanes, not the tiny private airplane I fly.
Saudi Airliners 04, line up and wait, runway 34 left. Line up and wait, 34 left, Saudi Airliners 04. Saudi 9040, airborne 1240, 1280, 15 knots, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff, master.
Clear for takeoff, clear for left, airborne 1240, 6000, runway. Ready? Yep. Takeoff. That's the 787 Dreamliner. We're catching up.
Yeah, we are now descending to 6,000 feet. Falcon 1, which is the Dreamliner, will be descending to 5,000 feet. Then Falcon 3, which is the Flyadeal, and Flynas will be on top of each other.
We're coming up. Coming up.
Falcon 2 already 5,000 descending. Maintaining 1,000 feet left side.
Okay, Falcon 4, this is Falcon 1. Confirm we started your descent. Falcon 3.
هذا هو شوف شوف شوف
So catching one, yes.
I have him inside. Let's keep the altitude.
Attention Falcons, Falcon 1 turning in 3, 2, 1. Now track north, 360. Falcon 1 track 360, 360.
بس خلاص الحين هذا السبيد حقك 270 beautiful. It's really a very nice feeling when you have the other traffic with you in the same position, and you are. It's a great effort from a civilian aircraft to get in that close to the other civilian aircraft, which is very nice.
بعدين يقلب لك ما ادري ايش في عنده بالباك. اي فتره بعد كذا.
Yeah, now this is the second pass through our rehearsal for today, and I hope you really enjoyed this with us.
Falcon 1 descending to show altitude 700, 1,000 feet per minute. Falcon 1 track 360, 360.
اي بس خلاص الحين هذا السبيد حقك 270 beautiful.
Camel ground speed, Harris.
Slow down.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Still another call, 345.
قرب شوي من الشاطئ بس من الشاطئ شوية زيادة بس أبو دقري ولا 1 degree بس
Falcon 1 turning in 3, 2, 1. Now strike 180.
That's the only way.
Beautiful.
Okay, Falcons, turn in a side strike in 3, 2, 1. Now. Falcon 1 track 290. Falcon 2 310.
Was very good, Captain Mandur.
Excellent, excellent job. Thank you, appreciate it.
Wow, that was such an experience. I'm speechless because the plane's right underneath our flight, 700 feet. So just 500 feet vertical separation with a large 787. It's amazing. It's gorgeous looking at a 787.
Approaching 3, 4, left. Minimums.
Continue, inshallah.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
يا أبا لا لازم عارف اللودنج حق كلاسيك العظماء يا الله.
What a beautiful, beautiful formation, flight path. That's all aviation about. I'm inside this brand new Flyadeal A320neo. Very catchy, right? All purple color. Also catchy name, Flyadeal.
Welcome aboard the Flyadeal. I'm Captain Naif Al-Matrafi. We will be cruising at 11,000 feet once we join the holding. And visual contact, we will descend as a team of the formation to low pass over the cornice side by 1000 AGL. I'm looking forward with the entire crew for this information because this is one of the things is exciting in our life as a pilot.
Delay 091, requesting star push in sequence after the 777. Roger, delay 091, we are clear for takeoff, runway 34 left, runway track 5,000 feet to remain your frequency.
Jera departure, salam alaikum, on departure passing 1,700.
So right now, I think we're cruising at 11,000 feet. All four planes are visual. We're kind of trying to line up to get the right speed. So we're still circling and trying to get the coordinating the speed right. Then we start the flight path.
Okay, altitude is good. 179 track. I get them inside.
Yes, good.
Excellent.
Falcon 3, excellent, excellent. Falcon 3, cabin descending 7,000, vertical speed 1,000.
What a show, it's beautiful. It's difficult though, it's very difficult to shoot because from the airplane is shaking a lot. It's difficult for the pilot to manage the speed, the heading, while we have to manage the focus, you know, avoid the shake. It's tough.
Traffic.
Station Falcon, descend to the show altitude. Falcon 1, set 500. Falcon 3, descending to show altitude 900 feet. Falcon 4, 1,100 feet. Falcon 2, 700. Okay, track now, 356, please.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Very good. Keep pushing.
900.
Push up.
900. Keep left. شوية. Keep left يا علي, ما هي تريل.
Falcon 1, track 290. Falcon 2, track 310.
I'm still recovering from that scene. It was mesmerizing. We were literally on top of the two planes. We can't see them. They're right below us, right? You see that they disappear out of the lens because they were under us. And I was so worried if any plane didn't hold the altitude, we would have been done, you know?
Hey, Falcon 3, left track, 270, climbing to 7,000.
Okay, rate of descent is 1,700.
Decrease it, please. Yes.
Decrease it, 1,500. Or keep the picture, Ali.
Yes.
That's
600
it.
to go.
Checked. Okay.
Speed up.
300 initially.
Ground speed 265 now.
265, احنا well done.
6 miles, Falcon 1.
Copy, Falcon 1, 6 miles.
This is nice. Keep the speed.
Increase the speed.
This speed is good.
Very nice.
Keep it.
Excellent.
Keep it, Ali.
Excellent.
Keep it. Our heading 270, huh?
Yes, sir.
passing 1,300 on climb to 10,000.
Today it was exciting to maintain the altitude difference is 200 feet in addition to the QNH, and we see it on the TCAS that it shows us what is the vertical distance, and it was a very disciplined participant from all other operators to maintain the altitude. It was very close nearby on the top, especially on the low altitude when passing over the show area.
Wow, speechless. The 777 and the 7A in front of us, almost like stacked on each other, is so close. I think there's only 200 vertical feet separation. What a show, it's beautiful. It really reminds me why I love aviation. You know, I can't explain that feeling, but it's all written in the footage here. Enjoy it.